you obviously come to away venues with a game plan, and to concede 90 seconds or so into the game puts you right in the back foot. We haven't been starting the games that well since I've come in. We're going to have to look at, but no, we were just too passive in the first 20 minutes, and it sort of let Lossie head up our hand. And after that, I think Lossie were quite content to sort of sit into a good shape and see if Keith could break them down. And unfortunately, we were just too slow at moving the ball, especially in the first half, and just maybe making the wrong decisions with the ball. And at times we couldn't find the passes. We were putting the ball out of play and just giving the ball away. And second half, we probably started the second half a bit better, a bit brighter, but we're just struggling to get a good enough quality possession in the right areas to then go and create chances. And then the second goal probably killed the game as a contest, because after that Lossie were able to manage the game quite well, and we were obviously chasing and sort of huffing and puffing really. We were trying to sort of throw me out, take me our men forward, and 3 at the back, which probably left us a bit more open. But at 2-0 with about 25 to go, we felt we had to get a goal. So but again, we had a goal, but couldn't really get the ball to the players in the right areas to then go and maybe create a chance for us. So no, we're certainly disappointed. That's 2 sort of games in the bounce far we've been through. And now we're going into a big game next week in the Scottish Cup at home, which is a huge game for the club, so we really need a lift. And there's just probably a few little things just now it's maybe gone against us, and we'll just have to stick together as a group and ride out the storm. A lot of guys who are injured just now are unavailable, and we're probably crying out for maybe getting a few of those senior players back. We're certainly trying to bring in new players as well, but that's proven very difficult. So we'll just have to keep going.
You 2 trialists in the game there in the 2 wide positions. Yeah. Dungana, is it? Where do I know his name from before?
Yeah, he's ex-Aberdeen.
Ex-Aberdeen, okay. And on the other side it was Nathan Ross. Yeah, is that ex-Devon side, is it?
Yeah, he's currently playing the amateurs.
Okay.
So we played 2 trialists, as you say. So I thought both of them did quite well. At times Dungana, in terms of close control and things, and probably was fouled more than maybe the free kicks he got, I felt. Certainly one late on, he was sort of running through maybe 20 yards out or so, and the referees obviously had a different view of the game. And then Nathan on the other side, I thought he was lively all day long. So I was quite pleased with the trialists in general. Just enough on the day for us as a group. We've had a few reports about they'll be a very good side. There's no crying out for that. Any team for Ayrshire generally are a strong outfit, and I think they're backed by the people who were back in Kilmarnock. So I think financially they're quite strong, which has enabled them to bring in some senior players for the leagues. I think like some of the high-profile players would be guys like Ian McShane, who was ex-Ross County and Queen South. So if they've got that sort of quality player there, then they'll obviously have a very good side, and it'll be a tough ask for us. But I'm really just looking for us to sort of bounce back with a better performance, because as I say, the last 2 we haven't been good enough. So can we go and put a performance that Keith will get to be happy with at the end of the day, because that last 2 they're good enough for me.
Because the good performances win a fluke. So if it had been just one good performance, you might have said it was a flash in the pan, but you put together a four match run of games, and they showed they're a good side in that. So it's all about getting back to that basics, I suppose.
Yeah, I think we've just got to try and be a bit more difficult.
I'd give this boy a shin pad anyway.
As you say, I suppose just trying to be more clinical on both boxes. I'm making some bad decisions in both boxes just now this last couple of games, and that's hurting us really. So just really sort of back the basics. If we do the basics well, we'll do okay. But at the moment, this last 2 games, we haven't done the basics well. So no, we'll just keep going. And again, every game in the league's a big game just now. So stay hiding in place, and we won't hide them off with that fact either. So really just need them to stick together as a group and try and ride it out, and then see if we can start getting moving up the table again, 3 points. So